Hey everyone, I'm on here again, and I'm just reading. I just wanted to share this message. I thought it was something that really helped me. That's helping me, and it's coming from a collection of love gifts, a book by Helen Rice. So I just want to share. It says, "When trouble comes and things go wrong, let us go quietly to God. When troubles come to us, let us never stop to whimper or complain and fret and fuss. Let us hide our thrones in roses and our signs in golden song and our crosses in a crown of smiles. Whenever things go wrong, for no one can really help us as our troubles we bemoan. For comfort, help, and inner peace must come from God alone. So do not tell your neighbor, your companion, or your friend in the hope that they can help you bring your troubles to the end, for they too have their problems. They are burdened just like you. So take your cross to Jesus, and he will see you through. And waste no time in crying on the shoulder of a friend, but go directly to the Lord, for on him you can depend. For there's absolutely nothing that his mighty hand can't do, and he never is too busy to help you and comfort you. And this is when trouble comes and things go wrong. So I like to apply that bit of advice to what I'm going through and what we go through and face on a regular basis. And I just want to encourage someone else to apply the same thing to your life. It is true, we're all going through something. Currently, I have a cousin that's in ICU. I can't call I can't talk to my family about everything I'm going through. And I thought about it earlier today. I said it really sucks being the strong person, not trying to be bitter, but it really hurts sometimes because you're not always looked at as if you have an issue. They're like, oh, well, they'll get over it. Or just a matter that they don't care at all. Or it could be both. Being a strong person sometimes is like you're not allowed to be weak, or they just assume that you got it figured out. So I just like to encourage someone just to, whether you're the strongest or not so strong, you could be very weak right now in this time. Just take it to the Lord and trust that He's taking care of it. Even before you go to Him, He's working it out. If it's in His will, it'll be worked out for the good, for the better. We don't always understand what's to take place in our lives and why things happen the way they do, or why certain things don't happen the way we expect them to. But we have to believe and know that God always knows better than us. He knows what we should stay away from, who we should stay away from. He gives us warnings, believe it or not, when we're in relationships where we shouldn't never even been involved in. Or I can give you a better example. When God sends you to go pray for someone, and you feel like he used you in the sense of, God used me to go tell this person that I've already seen as attractive, and we hit it off well. We they received what the Lord had me deliver, and we just we were just close from there, from that moment on. And then you took that, what God told you to do, by telling this person, delivering a message to him, and you ended up marrying him, and God didn't instruct you to go any further with what He gave you to do, but we took it upon ourselves to take it a step further. And it was only meant for us to just do that one thing and leave it there. And that's a lot of us. I've been there so many times, where I was just supposed to do one thing, and I just knew, that was just the open door for me to keep going. And it led me down a lot of very sorrowful paths, very regretting and hurtful situations. But I have to thank God regardless, because I have to learn. And I learned a lot. I made it out alive in a lot of those situations. So I am grateful for that. I am grateful that, I have my mind most days I feel like I still have my mind. I am grateful that I'm able to see things that I went through before they happen again. Certain things I'm able to recognize certain things, but I can't give myself all that glory either, because God, like I said, He warns us, and He even gives us ways to escape those situations, or tools, and or just straight drop it in our spirit on what to do, advice on what to do, and it's up to us to do it or not. So I can't blame anybody but myself for the choices I choose to make. Just like where we're going to spend eternity, we can't blame God for where we decide to go, because He gives us that free will, and He is on the way, and the signs are all around us. Like every time I open up my Bible, I see something pertaining to the coming of the Christ. I have to share it, because that's what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm hearing in this hour. Every time I get a notification, it's about the beginning of birth pains and things that we're going through. So it's not me on here just trying to have scare tactics and try to get everybody to be scared straight, because if it's meant for you to receive it, you're going to receive it. So there's nothing I can do and when it comes to that, but just encourage people to do the right thing. But I do know that if you trust God, it'll all work out for you. It'll all be better, and it'll get easier, and everything's not going to be peaches and cream every single day, but at least you can be stronger knowing that you put all your faith and trust in the Lord, and knowing that if you try to do it on your own, you will constantly hit that wall and have to start over, because we're nothing without God. And as soon as you start allowing yourself to think that, that's when you're in the danger zone. So I'm going to go ahead and end this. I just wanted to say that that passage helped me. Like, again, I said it's When Trouble Comes and Things Go Wrong, by a collection of love gifts from Helen Rice. It's a little book. I don't know if I purchased it or it was gifted to me. I've had so many books given to me over the years, and every time I move, I always gave stuff away. So, this just how things go. But I like to utilize what I have and strengthen my walk, and give myself these nuggets to deposit and keep it and apply it to my life, and try to be better. Because if I can't grow, I can't be better for people around me. I can't be better in a situation where it comes to detaching myself from a bad situation or anything in regards to that. I didn't mean to come on here and just go on and on and on. I was actually trying to keep the video pretty short. But if this is helping anyone, praise the Lord. All glory and honor to Him. I just want to be able to say that I can write a book, and I've been prophesied to multiple times about many times about writing a book, and by the grace of God that happens, and it'll help someone. I haven't even begun to touch on the testimonies, but I'm starting off on this channel pretty slow. So I just want to just constantly just come on and encourage and lift somebody else up, serious up if I can. I usually completely tired and out of breath and just drained and mentally going through a lot. I don't really sleep that much, but when I am able to get on here, I try to give it something. I don't try to come on here dry. I don't try to come on here like lagging, but I try to drop something to where it'll get to somebody and it'll help someone, or it'll be some confirmation, whether or not, either way. But I just want to say, be blessed, prepare your household. Jesus is coming soon, and we got to get ready. Take care.